Hello all, welcome to the Art of Mindful Living. Hi Teju.
Hi, and welcome to the Art of Mindful Living. So, we're discussing the 13th and 14th couplet today.
Yeah Teju, first let us discuss the 13th couplet. Here it goes.
விண்ணின்று poippin virineer viyanulagathu ulninnru udatrum pasi. If it doesn't rain at the appropriate time, the life on the earth that is surrounded by the ocean will suffer due to hunger.
If it doesn't rain at the appropriate time, the life on this earth, which is surrounded by water, will suffer due to hunger.
Yeah Teju, in this couplet, Thirukural says it has to rain at the appropriate time. The time we most need and expect rain, yeah, so that the crops get enough water for irrigation and the environment is hospitable. What do you think is the process involved in rainfall, Teju?
Water is an essential part of the water cycle. The water from the water bodies like oceans, streams, and rivers steam up and condense to create a cloud, which then begins to precipitate.
Yeah, 97% of water is sea water on this earth, which cannot be used by the land dwelling plants and animals. We depend mostly on the rain for the source of water. Yeah, 90% of the human and animal cells are made up of water. So, without fresh water, life cannot exist on this planet.
Yeah. I think that's why Thirukural says, even though this world is surrounded by water, if the rain fails, the life on this planet will suffer.
Yeah, Tejo, that's why he emphasizes the importance of rain again and again. Even though this world is surrounded by water, rain is the very source of fresh water for all the living beings on this planet. Without rain, all the life will suffer on this planet. Now we know the topography of different geographic areas because we know the map of this world and we have many technical advancements. But 2000 years ago, he talked about the world and how the world is surrounded by water. He was not just talking about the community he belonged to or the native speakers of the language. He was thinking about the world on the whole. It's really amazing and fascinating to learn about the clarity and the thought process and wisdom he had. That's why he is called the divine poet and Thirukural is called the universal wisdom. Do you agree on that, Teju?
Yeah.
Now let us discuss the 14th couplet. Here it goes.
ஏரின் உழார் உழவர் puyalennum vaari valangunrik kaal. If clouds fail and rains become deficient, the farmers will not plough their lands.
If clouds fail and rains become deficient, farmers will stop plowing their lands.
Yeah, Teju, do you know what plowing is or have you seen farmers plowing their fields?
Yes, I do know what plowing is. Plowing is just a way of making room for the fresh seeds in the soil. Normally, farmers use cows and bulls for this, but it has been replaced with tractors and other vehicles.
Yeah, Teju, plowing is a process farmers do to loosen the soil before sowing seeds and planting crops. It's a process of preparing the soil to grow healthy crops so that the nutrients get evenly distributed on the surface and also the large chunks of soil are broken down to absorb more rainwater. Plowing is usually done at the beginning of the rainy season. As you said, they were traditionally done by oxen pulling the bullock carts, but now it's all been replaced by tractors.
Yeah.
Thirukural says if rain fails, farmers will not plow their lands because farmers mostly rely on rain for the crops to grow and for irrigation. So if rain fails, crops also will fail because of deficient rainfall. Agriculture is a vital element for the livelihood of the world. Many countries like India, China, Brazil and US are dominant food producing countries. And many countries have agrarian economy, Teju. That means their economy is dependent on agriculture and produce. So if rain fails, the crops will also fail because of which the economy will also suffer.
Yeah. So it's our duty and responsibility to maintain the water bodies clean and like without dirt or any other plastics, and also grow more trees for more rain.
Exactly, Teju. So on that note, we are signing off. Thank you so much for watching and listening. See you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.